what's up? This is L.I.L. This is the debut episode of the Raw Meat Podcast. Coming at you.
This is the Raw Meat Podcast, episode 2. This is the Raw Meat Podcast, episode 2.
Yo, welcome to the Raw Meat Podcast, episode 3. Welcome to the Raw Meat Podcast, episode 4. Yeah, Raw Meat Podcast, episode 5. Yo, what up? It's the Raw Meat Podcast, episode 6. Welcome to the Raw Meat Podcast, episode 7. And welcome to the Raw Meat Podcast, episode 8. Eviction Record! Welcome to the Raw Meat. Welcome to the Raw Meat. Welcome to the Raw Meat Podcast. Podcast.
Yeah, the 2 years, Raw Meat Podcast Edition, Raw Meat Eviction Records, P-Fresh and this motherfucker doubling up haters year by year. And we're gonna keep bringing music in different forms at y'all motherfucking suckers.
Yo, you see me, I got the freshest pair. Ain't no questions there, and I don't stress the stairs. They just looking cause they liking what they seeing. Yeah, ask my boy, I grab the mic and then I eat it. It ain't no secret, when I lace the tracks they know good. Music in the air, the beats and vocals flow good. They tell me that I rap about too much anger, and I should calm down, but fuck it, get the middle finger. I got the R&B singers on my jock now. Like I done blew up and they bump me on the block now. Getting knocked down by pretty bitches wearing nothing but they socks now. They on lockdown.
KPT boogeyman, I keep you when you doze off. Flashback, take a nap, there go that back, that playback. KPT boogeyman, I keep you when you doze off. Clinically depressed, I make a mess when I'm on my soul off. KPT boogeyman, I keep you when you doze off. Flashback, take a nap, there go that back, that playback. KPT boogeyman, I keep you when you doze off. Clinically depressed, I make a mess when I'm on my soul off.
Still with it, still talking crazy, clocking digits. And I'm so awkward talking false words to these bitches. I know I foster all these ballers when I spit it. So just keep up with it as I eat the critics. You see them cynics, they ain't never stepped up in it. They just stay in lame and stale like some Dayo biscuits. Speaking jelly cause they smell me like an ounce of cocaine. Got them dancing like it's so trained. Know my names, it's the spitter L.I.L. So listen up as I tell these freaky tales I tell so well. We got plans even if we don't, we really do. One-on-one, me and you together equals 2. People so cute and make you wanna puke. I treat you real nice, just like a prostitute. And what's with you, all these questions and these comments? You know I like it when I hit that pussy bomb in it. Ain't no nonsense, you know I'm being honest. I get up in them guts, almost make you vomit. Let me go behind and take ya. Gonna spank ya, hey, you saying thank ya. I hit it good, yeah, you know that dick is hard. Hey, you screaming now? Oh my god. Suck on that, I can take it until your motherfucking jaw breaks fucking aching. You know what I like, you do it real nice. I love the way you work it, I love the way you twerk it. You smelling nice, Victoria's Secret. I chloroform you just so I can peep it. Where the robe at, I know you gotta keep it. In the dresser, don't worry, I'ma eat it. Before I get in that deep, you're hitting at me. It's fixing to be some hardcore porn. Whether it's 10 or 9 or 6 in the morning, I'm looking on your tits and I want me some more. Getting on down, you moan. Get on down, it's on. Get on down, you moan. Get on down, it's on.
Falling in love is great, but entering into a sexual relationship is a big decision.
And many people wait until they're married to make love. And that is very romantic.
If you've considered all the factors and are still convinced that you love someone enough to make love to them, be sure you understand the implications so that you can act responsibly.
Have you ever been sad? Have you ever been lonely, depressed, feeling like life really isn't worth it? Well then, my friend, I have an answer for you. You should try marijuana.
Yeah, I was riding down the road in the Crown Vic, smoking a blunt, and life was great cause of
marijuana.
I seen this girl and she was like, "You got any weed, Eddie?" And I was like, "Yeah, just come on, jump in." Afterwards, she sucked my dick cause of
marijuana.
shit. Some dude come up to me and started pushing me. I just looked at him and said, "Bitch, you funny." Turned around and walked off cause of
marijuana.
hell, I was in the studio and I was ripping it up. And it was because of
marijuana.
Yo, welcome to the Raw Meat Podcast, episode 8. This is the 2-year anniversary of the podcast. It's been running for 2 years now, officially today, when I upload this on November 9th. 2 years ago, me and Filthy McNasty just kind of climbed into the studio for like a week and just made content for the podcast. We was just kind of vibing in the studio, and I don't know, I thought it was a good idea. So we did it, we put it out. It's been 2 years. 2 years of the podcast. It's pretty dope that even anybody listens to this. If you listen to this, like if you listen to these all the way through, if you're listening right now, I appreciate it. Like you have no idea how much that means to me. It's crazy to think that anybody would sit down and listen to your thoughts and your ideas and your art, because that's what this music is to me. I don't make music to make money. I don't make it to be popular. I mean, nobody even knows who I am, because I stay in the studio and I just work, and I just want my music to speak for me, and I don't need the popularity that comes with it. I don't need all the people coming up to me saying, yo, you're that dude. I mean, just listen to my music, you know? That means more than anything, than anything else.
Resistance is low. Light another cigarette and let yourself go.
Breaking down in a cloud of smoke, I'm meditating, burning up the bed of Satan, high boxing, levitating, broke. Like my head, I just wind up until my fucking time's up. Body parts I grind up, bank. Yes, that's what I need most. Paying dues and dollars on the Ouija, talking to my ghost, living with the scum, hanging with my devils, feeling kinda numb, telling myself to check my levels. Opened up, yes, my lungs feel ventilated, thoughts play like they syndicated. I ain't finna make it, breaking into little tiny pieces. Body torn, my soul is worn, I'm folding up like creases. Nicotine, can I bum another smoke? Cause I'll be flipping out like the money from the coke. Running out the house with a handful of shells, gunning at you bitches cause I know I'm going to hell.
Yeah, I'm calling in. I'm a concerned citizen, and I was wanting to know who's responsible for this Raw Meat Podcast 8. Are y'all cannibals? Y'all eat people or whatever? It's poison for young minds. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm gonna find out your address and come down there. You better shoot me because I'm coming in. I never in my life heard so much racket and nonsense, you fucking bastards. I'm gonna bash your fucking skull in.
When I listen to the Raw Meat Podcast, I get turned up. I don't know what to say about it. It's the best feeling in the world. I sure do love that hip-hop music. What the fuck did you assholes do to my car? Fucking busted windows, cement on the fucking back seat. Left somebody's fucking finger in the trunk. You never fucking borrow my fucking car again, you fucking assholes. Regurgitated after birth, fucking addiction records. Raw Meat fucking podcast. What the fuck?
yeah, it's Lil Money back in this motherfucker. Telling you to suck my motherfucking dick and kiss these 17-inch rims, cause I'm balling out of control. A bloodbath pro, yo. Fuck eviction, they silly hoes. Ain't like me, I'm triple OG in the streets, come fuck with me. Yeah, fuck P-Fresh. He ain't squirt, he ain't busting no guns, water guns. You little sucker. Wait till I see you.
Yo, I'm just gonna run through my rhyme book, alright? Let's go. Yo. Check my style, beat my game. It's the unclean spitter and I eat the lames. Speak my name and I'ma heat your brains. With a mic and a beat, I got sheets for days. And them bitches just filled with insults. I murder everything I touch, I kill my pencils. I see you got a little money there, pimp. Where'd you go and steal your grandma's rent? Bent. And I'm trying to vent, yeah. I ain't lying, I ain't flying. My descent got me sloppy when I'm falling face first. About to taste dirt, trying to make this work. It hurts to see these people hear my music and dismiss it. They must have missed it. I go ballistic. I know with this hit, something's gotta happen. I'm just rapping and speaking ill, trying to keep it real. Imagine a drug addict that loves his habits, drug from the gutter to get to this status. Everybody wanna rock with him now. When he was down, nobody ran, nobody fucking with his sound. Ask my cousin, I've been going hard since forever. And since forever isn't promise, I'ma bomb this. Every 16, every track, every word I write has to be exact. I can't fall flat.
Fuck it, I got problems. Fuck it, I got problems. Do what you saying. You ain't knocking what I'm playing, knocking what I'm playing. Fuck it, I got problems. Fuck it, I got problems. Do what you saying. You ain't knocking what I'm playing, knocking what I'm playing.
Yeah, I'm so damn toxic. I radiate the whole game when I drop shit. So what you gonna do? What's your options? You best be listening to me on your top 10s. I'm obnoxious, yeah, but I'll back it up. Like a hoe on a dance floor trying to fuck. Line them up, I got time to grind them up. Find them stuff, yeah.
Vagina's cut.
Watch me eat raps, then I vomit beats. Don't get involved with beefs, I get to saw me and carve all industry wannabes on a pharmacy hijack. I'm high whacked inside a Cadillac back with enough ammo I pack. Stuffed guns, camel barrels sticking out like a camel toe. I handle those samples and no dose like a tight grip on frozen hoes. Remember me just in case I might have slipped your mind. I'm that boy drinking 40 spitting evil rhymes. I'm real hip hop in the raw form. Draw from Nas and Pac, it's an art form. I saw it now, later on it's when the scars form. But right now, homie, the blood starts pouring.
Dangerous man.
It's the spitter, spitting venom. Yeah, he got the difference in him. It's the sentence that he written, gets the stitching rhythm. An extension of the self-inflicted prison system. Ain't no sense in dissing, don't you mention my name. You in the missing, I'll bang your head like migraines. Cry pain, a bitch like you, I fry frames. From my lips I dilate, I'm high as airplanes.
It's just one of them, it's just one of them, it's just one of them, it's just one of them.
You gotta tell me something, huh? Who's your favorite spitter? I bet your bitch say me, cause I'm laid up with her. When I came up, I hit the babysitter. Then I murked that bitch, I'm a lady killer. They tell me just to calm the fuck down. I ruin moves like when the condoms bust down. What the fuck the fuss about? Don't discuss or your guts get mushed out. I get the drugs, the hoes, the dough. My flow so magnificent. Hoes act innocent, throats back kissing it while I throw back Guinnesses and I owe lack pimping it. All my foes whack, they act like I give a shit. Mad cause I'm spitting, reaping all the benefits. Step back and let me readjust. Man, I'm walking on these beats, call me Jesus.
Yeah. This is L.I.L. 2 years. I just want to send out some shout outs to all these motherfuckers that's helped with the Raw Meat Podcast, who's listened to the Raw Meat Podcast. My homeboy Todd down in Florida, I want to give a what up to because he's been contributing, whether he likes it or not, to the Raw Meat Podcast. I want to give a shout out to my boy, my cousin, P Fresh, been there since day one. What up, Regurgitated Afterbirth Productions, that's KG and Filthy McNasty. What up, y'all been holding it down. They about to drop some shit on the podcast later on next year, 2015. Shit. Who else?
Shout out to all my family that's out there that's been supporting my music and shit. Of course, my cuzzo, L.I.L, fucking always got my back in this music shit. It's fucking Twin Towers, motherfuckers. To all my homeboys, my crew, K-Town Cowboys. All the real fans that we got out there. Okay, and yeah, shout outs to Filthy and Ghost. We got some fucking crazy shit coming at y'all.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to my boy Clay B for letting me handle my first drum machine. Hells yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's about to help me out on episode 9. Coming with that shit, it's gonna be ill, it's gonna be dope, it's gonna be fresh, it's gonna be all that shit and then some. Get some shout outs. Just to everybody bumping this shit. Shout out to Ace Rothstein. Shout out to Seti. What up, Seti? Shout out to motherfucking who else do we shout out? Which everybody who's bumping this shit right now, shout out, what up? Yeah. This is what we doing here. This is Eviction Records. 2 years, Raw Meat Podcast, Eviction Records coming out with some shit for next year to blow your fucking dome off. We only getting bigger and better, and we trying to just bring that heat, that hotness, that good shit, that artistic shit, that dumb shit, that silly shit, that good shit, that hot shit, just whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just thanks for fucking listening, and well, I guess that's it.